analyzed the side effects of stage 1 in transitioning, puberty blockers, which are typically given between 10 to 12 years old. In spite of what we're told by the so-called experts, puberty blockers are not reversible. Researchers in Glasgow and Oslo universities studying the effects of puberty blockers found that they produced lasting reduction in spatial memory and increased emotional instability. Researchers in New York studying the effects of puberty blockers in mice found that they produced depression, despair-like behavior in females, and hyperactivity in males. And this jives very well with research done on humans, because the drug used in puberty blockers has been used for many years, controversially actually, to treat conditions like endometriosis. And so we know that the research has long reported unwanted effects on cognition, emotions, and executive function. Now, executive function is a medical term, and it's a scientific term. And what does that mean? Should we be concerned if our child's executive function gets impaired? Well, executive function means your ability to think adaptively, to plan, to organize, to manage your time, amongst other things that the brain does. Dr. John Whitehall, a professor of pediatrics at Western Sydney University in Australia, has said that while on puberty blockers, quote, the volume of the brain decreases at a rate 10 times faster than aging, end quote. Now, isn't that astonishing? The volume of the brain on puberty, on these hormones, decreases at 10 times faster than the normal aging process. The healthcare and education system pushing affirmation and puberty blockers as a cure to gender confusion are literally causing their children's brain volumes to decrease. This is child abuse. There is research which suggests that puberty blockers cause irreversible infertility. Now think about that. Do 10-year-olds really understand what they're consenting to? Can they possibly appreciate what that means, being rendered infertile forever? Puberty blockers can also make bones brittle, meaning they break more easily. That's osteoporosis. They can stunt bone growth. Now, a blocked child will often end up shorter than his or her peers, which, if you think about it, can also very easily cause distress in children. Watching their peers grow and develop faster and taller than themselves.